the Bible talks about the church in terms of the body, like a human body, which is an organic, growing, living thing. As opposed to a business, which is a structure and an organization.
Organization, yeah.
And so I think in that sense, planting is a better word because it represents something that it grows up organically and produces fruit. And I think also coming back to the biblical metaphors of bearing fruit. It's always Jesus and the New Testament. It's always talking about fruitfulness and bearing fruit. And I think when we think of the church in terms of a business, like so here's the sad thing. This might be off topic, but you got churches out there that, I think it was D.L. Moody who said in the New Testament, if the Holy Spirit left the church would cease to exist.
Yeah.
In modern day churches, if the Holy Spirit left the church, it would continue on business as usual. And that speaks to the fact that we see churches as more of a venue, a business, a gig, even, than an organic living thing that's dependent on the Holy Spirit, on Christ, who said, "I am the vine, you are the branches," which is a cultivating term.
Cultivating, yes, yeah, yeah. I think there was a A.W. Tozer who said that.
Tozer, okay,
but
right.
yeah, it's such a.
They're the same person, aren't they?
They go by their first initial and second initial.
Yeah, that's
all the greats.
Yep.
All the greats.
Yeah, you got DL, you got AW,
CH,
yeah,
DA,
CH, DA,
etc.